13 out of 33 by Royal True Orange in the first quarter. They made 30 points with a 40% average from the field. Toyota had 46% at 11 out of 24 for 27%. The rebounds well, surprisingly, Royal True Orange has out-rebounded Toyota in the first quarter, 18 against 11. And Toyota committed 7 errors against only 2 errors committed by RTO. However, Toyota scored 7 block shots against only 2 by RTO. But RTO is leading now by 5 at 32 against 27.
Bobo Wilson timing his jump perfectly against Abe King, drawing the foul and converting, but he failed to complete the three-point play. Fields fumbles, recovers under the basket, fires and misses. Fields dominating, and there is a foul. The foul spotted against, most likely, Rudy Lalota. No, Martirez was guilty of the contact.
That's the third now on Martirez, and Andrew Fields is looking really frustrated. He had, how forest of arms trying to stop him from making that basket. 11:30 to go, 11 minutes and a half. We have Andrew Fields connecting from the line. It's now 32 against 28. 4 points by True Orange, down to 3 if Fields sinks it. He sinks it.
32 to 29. 30 ticks gone by in the second quarter. Wilson has been spearheading the True Orange offense and defense tonight. He drives in against Fields. He's blocked. Well-timed block by Fields. Abe King moving into the front court, picked up by Miguel Bin. The pass goes to Jaworski. A nice firing and missing off Martirez. The tap goes to Abe King. King was a little uncertain. We've got the violation on the play for a turnover. Martirez is now replaced by Paguntalan. 32 to 29. Almost a minute gone by in this period. The second quarter. Wilson to Lalota. Lalota with Jaworski assigned to him. Miguel Bin passes out. Wilson fires and connects. Short jumper by Wilson. And the lead is back to 5, 34 to 29 for True Orange. The Orangemen have set the pace. They have surprised the Toyota Tamaraws with their speed tonight. They're playing minus Ormur and Torrente. Dribbling on the baseline by Fields. He has been having trouble getting close to the basket. And that's pretty frustrating for the tallest man on the court, Andrew Fields.
Committing his third error now.
It's possible that Toyota may be a little overconfident. A layup by Jaworski. Wilson was expecting a drop pass for Fields, who was trailing. 34 to 31. True Orange lead down to 3. 10 minutes and 18 seconds left. Lavagnas to Wilson. Lalota. Crowded by Jaworski. He moves out. Lateral pass to Miguel Bin. Miguel Bin faking against Fernandez. And Fernandez blocked him. But we've got a recovery by Lalota for the hit. 36 to 31. Fernandez anticipating the fakes of Miguel Bin very well. Jaworski splitting the middle and connecting on the layup. 36 to 33. 9 minutes and 48 seconds left. Big J keeping the Tamaraws in the thick of the fight. Wilson, right quarter court. Paguntalan moving off to the left. Watching him is on ice. He fakes, loses the ball, picks it up. Ravagnas now. Firing and connecting on the fade. 38 to 33. Ravagnas playing like a regular veteran for True Orange this season. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. Good lead pass. Fields faking, firing, connecting, and getting a foul from Miguel Bin. It'll be a three-point play for Fields.
9 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Just Miguel Bin picks up foul number 1, 38 to 35. Toyota trails by 3 points. And we have Andrew Fields getting ready for his charity shots. We have him with a total of 6 points with 2 hits from the line and 2 hits from the field out of 3 tries. Errors 3, rebounds 3. Andrew Fields completes a 3-point play.
38 to 36. True Orange by only 2 points now. But they have possession. Paguntalan driving against Arnaiz. He gives it back to Ravagnas. Ravagnas against Duarles. He fakes, fires, and it was in, but it bounced out. Fields recovers. Over to Jaworski. 9 minutes left. The bounce pass by Jaworski is weak for another passing error. Miguel Bin to Lalota. Lalota fumbles, turns around, and connects anyway.
Because of that fumble, he lost his timing, and so did Sonny Jaworski.
It worked for True Orange that time. 8 minutes and 42 seconds left. Duarles with a running shot off Ravagnas. 40-38. Two Orange by 2. Wilson sees the opening. He is blocked, but there is contact on the play by Fields. It'll be 2 charities for Wilson.
First foul by Andrew Fields. Bubba Wilson working very hard tonight for RTO. He is showing everybody that he is worth every penny that's being paid him by RTO. 12 points now by Wilson, 5 out of 14 from the field, 7 rebounds. He's got 13 points now, doing 3 conversions out of 4 tries from the line. Make that 41 against 38. So those are what, 2
It
points?
was a goaltending violation by Fields, but it wasn't made clear by the officials.
Certainly was not.
So Wilson completes a 3-point play. Arnaiz splits the middle, rams into Wilson on the way up, but there's no foul. The shot is counted 43-40, 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. Paguntalan with a layup, he overshot. Loose ball, recovered by Arnaiz. He pitches it, but it's intercepted by Wilson. Good coverage by Wilson off to Udlis. Wilson moving in, laying up for 2. The finger roll by Wilson to give True Orange another 5-point cushion. 45-40. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. Second quarter. Good play, Arnaiz assisting to Udlis. 7:43 left. Just a 3-point advantage for True Orange. Paguntalan moving against Arnaiz. The pass goes to Miguel Bin. He jumps short, but there is contact spotted by referee Bartolome. It's Fernandez guilty of the foul. There actually was no physical contact, but it was a dangerous foul by Fernandez when he distracted Miguel Bin. Wilson is now replaced. We've got a timeout.
7 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Miguel Bin misses that try with 45-42 on the scoreboard. Bubba Wilson, for your information, has been given a rest by Coach Ed Ocampo, and so now it's an all-Filipino 5 for RTO, while Toyota is still playing with Andrew Fields, and the crowd has reacted to this somehow.
Jaworski with Ravañas assigned to him. Near interception on the Fernandez pass. Udlis loops it and misses. Miguel Bin over to Paguntalan. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. True Orange with the all-Filipino combination. They have the sympathies of the crowd. And we've got Ramos connecting. Salvador Ramos, the most improved player in the Mika in his rookie year. 6:57 left. Layup by Francis Arnaiz results in contact. The foul goes against Ramos.
Ramos picks up the foul. We have Tuadlas being replaced now by Florencio. Ramos is charged with his first foul tonight. 48-42 is the count with 6 minutes and 55 seconds to go. 6 points by True Orange. You will recall at their first encounter, it was a 93-84 victory by Royal True Orange. But at that time, Otto Moore played, and he scored 23 points, while Thomas Wilson had 24 points. It was in that game that Bruce Sky King made 22 points, while Jaworski had 18. The other import, Andrew Fields, has been able to, or was only able to put in 8 points. 93-84 was the score then. Therefore, that was a 9-point advantage by RTO in that game last March 22, 1980.
Ramos firing and missing this one. Under the basket play by Paguntalan. It's Ravañas faking, fading, and missing. And the ball is lost at the baseline by Fields. It's outside for True Orange. 6:35 left in this second period. And True Orange has a 4-point lead, playing with an all-Filipino 5.
This is totally unexpected, I'm sure, as far as Fort Acuna is concerned. He never expected a development such as this.
Ramos, top of the key to Ravañas. Lalota. With Fields sagging out. Lalota is purposely drawing him out. He gives it to Ramos. Ramos is fouled by Florencio, who's in the game for the first time.
Ramos foul baiting Danny Florencio. And we have the score at 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. I can't help but notice the infectious smiles on the faces of the San Miguel or RTO fans. With Ramos connecting from the line. He's got 3 points right now. 49-44, 6 minutes and 22 seconds to go. They're up by 5.
A split by Ramos. Long pitch. Oh, Ramos could have fielded that. Florencio connects anyway. Ramos was taken by surprise. He just tapped the ball and
I think he was
over to Florencio.
more than anything else. He was protecting his space.
Yes, when he looked back, the ball was headed directly for him. Miguel Bin loses the ball. Florencio over to Arnaiz to Jaworski for the layup, too. 49-48. Toyota rally, bringing them 1 point closer to the True Orangemen. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left. Ramos blocked. He recovers. Blocked by Florencio. Miguel Bin also blocked, but fouled by Fernandez. It'll be 2 charities for just Miguel Bin.
Second foul there by Ramon Fernandez with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 49-48. True Orange's lead is down to just 1 point, but just Miguel Bin will be allowed 2 charity shots by the referees, including Bartolome, Ramos, and Asuncion. No hit to that first try by Miguel Bin, who has 7 points tonight with 3 out of 10 from the field. He's shooting 30%. 1 out of 3 from the line by Miguel Bin. He's got 7, possibly 8 if he makes this one. Will he? He doesn't.
Loose ball recovered by Paguntalan, and he loses it to Florencio, who just grabbed it away from him. Arnaiz with the layup. Yes. That's a go-ahead basket for Toyota, 50-49. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. Bobo Wilson is all set to come back into the fray. Ramos over to Miguel Bin. Miguel Bin firing and converting off Fernandez. 51-50. True Orange back on top. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left before the end of the first half. Jaworski versus Ravañez in the front court of Toyota. Fernandez waiting for Fields to get position. We've got a foul by Miguel Bin on Fernandez.
Miguel Bin picks up foul number 2, 4th team foul, charged to True Orange. We have 5 against Toyota. Miguel Bin is now being replaced by Bubba Wilson. 51-50, True Orange by 1.
Jaworski inbounding. Nice against Paguntalan. 4:55 left. Fernandez with a good pass to Fields. Under the basket, Florencio connects. Good assist by Andy Fields. 52-51, Toyota back on top. 4:45 left. Paguntalan to Ravañez. Lalota, watched by Fernandez. Lalota firing and missing. Fields loses it. It's a follow-up by Ravañez. 53-52. True Orange, with its all-Filipino 5, held its own against the Toyota Tamaraws. Wilson is now back on their lineup. 4 minutes and 18 left. Jaworski to Florencio. Florencio driving and guilty of traveling. Good ball hawking by Ramos and Lalota. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Sky King comes in for Andy Fields. Backward throw in for True Orange. Paguntalan brings the ball up. Lalota fires from way out and overshoots. The follow-up by Paguntalan for 2. Surprise follow-up by Paguntalan. Now it's 55-52 for True Orange. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in this first half. Contact whistle blows against Paguntalan.
Kaneo Paguntalan.
Play it safe. The tip-off is won by True Orange anyway. Bubba Wilson fires and sinks it. So True Orange gets a lead back at 57-56. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Fernandez on the drive. Wilson crowding in. And Dizon knocks the ball away. Ramos recovers. Ravañez in the front court. Ravañez to Wilson. Wilson fakes, drives. Lalota jumps, and it trickles out. The pass goes to Jaworski. 53 seconds left. First half. Jaworski to Sky King. Onto the basket. Florencio fires, and there's contact. The foul going against Ramos, very likely.
Yes, it is, and it's foul number 3 for Ramos. Miguel Bin is being sent in now by Coach Edo Campo. 49 seconds to go. Toyota having great difficulty. They're trailing still. 57-56. Lalota is now replaced. He gets a round of applause. We've got 6 fouls going against True Orange and 5 against Toyota. Danny Florencio makes it with 57 all, and the hit from there. Yes, sirree. Now it's 58-57. Toyota takes the lead.
Wilson bringing the ball up. Ramos receives the pass. He fakes, fires, and it trickles out. Sorry miss by Ramos. Jaworski driving is fouled by Dizon from behind. It'll be a front court throw-in.
Dizon picks up foul number 1. Ramos is now being replaced. We have Martinez back in, but he's got 3 fouls.
You know what is most impressive is True Orange's defense. Despite the decided advantage of Sky King and Andy Fields in height, King was able to
Get away.
tap the ball in, but that looked like a goal. 60-57, Toyota by 3. Wilson to the run against Florencia. He's fouled by Danny Florenco, a throw-in for True Orange. 3 seconds to make the attempt. Dizon fires, air ball. There goes the first half horn. With Toyota on top by 3. 60 for the Tamaraws, 57 for True Orange. In an unexpected